a rousing event. We're up to $120 so far for the prize pool, which was going to be $60 the first person, but we're probably going to end up splitting that up between the top three.
There's a kerfuffle in hospital.
There is. Oh, they're trying to take out Ansel real quick.
At half health.
Oh man, that's our duo right there. The Magnus.
The Magnus Isol.
Yeah, that's our jam right there. That's our OG. Answer got out alright though.
For Answer will likely be on the back foot, but we'll see how they can recover.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how bad that is starting off, but oh no, what just happened to my game?
We don't know if they got a laser pointer or not, but they do have the feather duster, so in theory all they need is leather to craft elegance.
This is true. We got three blue weapons out so far. Ambab has finished her weapon already.
Ambab, yep, already got
the divine swords.
Looks like lifesteal Jackie, consider our surprise.
I mean, it's a pretty strong pick, so
very strong.
Toxin's a bit quieter than me. Okay, I'll turn him up here. Although then my thing is gonna go all wonky, but
it's alright.
We'll do this, and then it should. I might have to fix it after this one. But looks like we got Wraith is being attacked by Crown. Yeah, it's got those plasma tonfas. Oh.
Yep, plasma. Oh, Wraith is in a bad spot.
Oh man, this might be the first blood right here. This may be the first blood. Oh, yeah, there's no way he's gonna have that. His team is well, one of his teammates is close by, but I don't think he's gonna be recovering from that.
He has a white weapon, and then disappears in one, so unlikely.
Yeah, that was a good pinch though. That was some good communication. So looks like we've got some stuff going on down here with the classic duo down here. Magnus. Nothing came out of that though. I know, first blood rip. You hate to see it, but it happens. Now someone's got to be first blood. It's a bummer when it's you, but it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Pool is looking real good. He's got a finished weapon and chest piece.
About half the people have everything finished. The duo we saw doing some early action. Estefani and Nathan, they still both have white weapons, unfortunately.
Dude, they both. You are correct. That is unfortunate to see.
All the team.
Toke has got his finished.
This is true. This is true. We've got Toke, Ghoul, Siomadu. I'm not gonna list them all, but it's pretty heavy on the completed weapons now, so we're sure to see a lot of fighting start picking up. Looks like.
Curious to see. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say it looks like Team NA, even though that's not the name they chose, they put NA for team name, but their team is not available, so they're grouped up in hotel now. Do we got something going on there?
Oh, just went down.
That they did. I was too busy at looking at who was grouped up that I missed it. Alright, well that's it. And Baba's had the what?
Sorry, we got Toke and Nathan approaching that fighting location, but Nathan's still with a white weapon.
And they're on a completely separate team too.
It's unlikely that Toke can 1v2. There's a Sylvia coming. Is that their teammate? Yes, it is.
This is not looking good for Nathan and Toke. Ooh.
Oh no.
They grouped up.
The first.
That's not a full team down.
Two people down.
Yeah. It was that was kind of just straight. They murked him.
Estefani's nearby, but still with a white weapon.
생존자가 사망했습니다.
Looks like there's a team of 3 on the north side of Chapel. Could be threatening Estefani's position.
Looks like most of the teams are grouped up, though.
I'm curious to see how the Shoichi does.
Oh. We got Zahir just took down Tien. So that's the first team out. We got
First team is out. Team 2 is unfortunately done for game 1.
It's true. But there's 2 more games to go after that, so I thought they were gonna be going after Estefani. I saw him over there in Chapel all lonesome.
Ooh.
I don't think he's getting out of that.
Unfortunately, I think you are right.
He still has his white weapon, unfortunately. It looks like they got some bad RNG for them. Even though they forced the Sylvia out early. But
fortunately for them, they do get more points for placement compared to 2.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to focus on the... You know, I'm trying to focus on too many things at once. You want some team comp knowledge? Would work best. Oh, you know, on that Estefani get knocked out. They were the second team out. So we got 4 teams left. We got 3 teams, three full teams and a duo. So we'll have to see what comes of that. We got Jukai walking down here.
Large amounts of burst damage with their ultimates.
Yes. I do not know if he knows that they are over there, or if they're going to walk into hospital into a real nasty surprise. So the teams are eliminated already. It's a best of 3, so they it's not like an elimination thing. It's points. Whoever has the most points after the 3 rounds.
This team is being chased by the other 3 stack containing Hyunwoo. Team 1 is being chased by Team 6.
They are doing a nice job of disengaging.
Up in forest.
Yeah, we got. It looks like they're all kind of going in the general direction of each other. Weirdly enough.
They are being chased.
Yes,
ISOL already 11. If they get into a fight, is that enough to turn tides?
I mean, the whole no one else is 11 right now on the enemy team.
Camera is down. They
missed the stun. Oh, that's a lot of damage going out right there. That is a lot. Oh, Shoichi going in with some burst. He's doing what he can. The ISOL is kiting real nice.
Ooh.
Oh.
Shoichi did a lot, but it wasn't enough.
I was rooting for him. That looked like a real good fight, but they kind of got off on the back foot initially. Even with the Hyunwoo missing the initial stun. And weird thing that just happened. One of my arrow keys just popped off, so I am now pressing a button without an arrow key.
Oh, you're panning the camera with your keys?
When there's a fight going on like that, I mean, I'm going to fall on certain people, but when there's a fight, sometimes you gotta take control.
Looks like Team 4 is up in Hotel, just farming wolves. They might be trying to find
Are there chances of winning over, or do they still have a chance? They still have a chance. So the point system works. Basically, you get a certain amount of points based on what place you come in the match, and then you also get points based on how many kills you got in the match. And there's a multiplier, like if you come in first, you kill 6 people, you get more points than if you come in third and kill 6 people.
Team 6 appears to be trying to hunt ISOL from Team 1.
I mean, ISOL doesn't really have anywhere to go right now.
Not actively chasing, but trying to at least zone him out, so he has to be forced in from one of the 3 connectors between Alley and Avenue.
We can't say for sure, Ambush. It could go down to the final zone. A lot of the more competitive games do that, I've seen, where they kind of hold off, especially at this stage, because when there's essentially 2.5 teams and a solo, if you get into a fight with the other 3 stack, and then someone else comes in and kills both of you because you've wasted all your stuff on the other team, it kind of gets rough. So when
it's hard to say, because we also can't see their inventory, so they may have mines, which would give them a distinct edge.
This is true.
But we don't know that. But just on team comp alone, I actually would say Team 5 has the best odds if it comes down to the final zone.
It depends on how how well the Zahir can kite though. If he gets caught out, then it's Dunzo. But we are seeing some I don't know what you call this, some dancing going on here. I don't think he meant to. I don't think Cass never meant to do that.
Footsies. I think you're right.
But this may be their chance to. Oh,
that was a ballsy move.
Yeah.
Will it come back to bite them?
If Astro didn't step in the poison, I think they could have went on there and possibly had the advantage. This is a risky play though. But they
both sides, yes.
Yeah, they are. Oh, Crone's team got it. Crone's team got it. Oh man. Yeah, they stole it, dude.
Oh my, that's
This is a big turn. This is a big turn. Oh my god. Is Ghoul gonna be able to get out? I don't think he probably will be able to. But that was insane. They stole it, and they killed 2 of the teammates. That was a real risky Wiccaline pool, honestly. So we've got 1 full team left. And
I'm going to say it now. Team 6 is looking like the favorite to win game 1.
They are indeed. I would guess that you're right. They've actually probably got a lot of kills between them too. They've got a total of 5 kills. They've done some work in this lobby. At this point, it'll be a game of catch other people out, and the 2 solos are both ISIL. Weirdly enough, they're kind of playing the weighted out game, so you can last the longest to get some kills, or maybe even pick up a little kill steal somewhere. But each rank that you place gets 3 more points, so trying to save some points at this point.
ISIL from team 1 already 16.
He's been farming. He's been farming. He's way away from everyone. I wonder if there's anything good in that gold chest over there by him.
He's doing the extra attack damage build, which is very dangerous. Not over yet.
Ambush. So it looks like people are just farming. Jukai's, getting his stacks. He's getting his stacks of food. Does he really only have 7 stacks, or is that just a bug?
ISIL just grabbed auto arms, placing a mithril shield.
I mean, I don't think that's that bad of a thing, especially if he's going to be going in and out kiting, because the health regen will help out a bit.
Yes.
It looks like we might have
The downside is less attack speed. Oh, but there's a potential flash here on.
Yeah. Oh, they took what it was ever in there.
Correct. The Jukai only has 7 stacks.
Oh, that Jukai is... He actually put out a decent amount of damage, but I think he's down. This looks like to be it for Aisusama, unless he can skate on out of here. He does kind of float real fast.
He is quite speedy.
And his passive, or I don't think his passive, one of his things gives him extra movement speed on spells. We have...
Or his ISIL Ghoul is also in hospital. Could be a little one-on-one action.
This is true. If he keeps on going, he's gonna run into a real spaghetti situations. Oh, this is you saw him on the cams. He just got cams.
That was
that was actually a nice little play by the Zahir getting out of there. I could have sworn.
He has to, yeah.
Where's Meowie? Meowie's just farming up over here.
18 with 52 hunt.
This is
He has been busy.
He has been busy. Oh, this is a risky teleport. I don't know where he's teleporting. Ooh. All the solos are in factory right now.
All solos in factory. About to be a clash of the solos.
We'll have to see what goes on here. They know someone's over there now. I don't think any of them have cams in here. I am not sure, but I haven't seen anyone go over there, so...
Aisusama choosing to sit in the corner as long as they can, try and get points for placement.
I mean, at this point, like, the solos are waiting for the last zone, so that's probably what we're going to be going to. Because there's no point trying to find this 3-stack as a solo.
Teaming is explicitly prohibited.
What's the best course, Ash, for these solos to communicate that they... No, you're not allowed to do teaming in here. So that's not how that works. It's more of a gentleman's agreement sometimes. Like, sometimes you don't want to fight. We could see a fight going on down here between Ghoul and Aisusama, although I think he heard the mine.
He has one charge on his auto attack. Not a good position to be in. Should he run out of mana, which is unlikely, but...
I'm not sure if that is true because he seems to be attacking. I don't know how those show up for us.
He's using his W, which doesn't count as an
Oh, you may be right.
Yeah.
Oh, this is... Oh, that was a big nuke right there. That was a great play.
Deleting Ghoul from the game. Very well played.
I at first there, I was like, why is he running straight at the Isol's face? But then I retracted the question in my mind because he literally laid down some pain. Got a team of 3 just going around farming up. Oh, did they see this Isol? They have to have cams here. I think they're about to pinch him. Oh, this is oh, he tried to juke. The telephoto cameras though. Show him right where he is. Alright, so we got Aisusama.
Second place for his team.
Yeah.
See if he can get any downs to get as many points as he can.
If somehow Aisusama pulls this out on a 1v3, he's a god.
I think Team 6 knows where he is. They are moving into position.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many places he can be after they saw the pings down there of him attacking the wolves, so...
Precisely.
I don't think there is a camera over here, though, so he should be blind going up, but they did put down the cam.
Oh, they did just put that cam, yep. I don't know if that spiked plank was in range. It doesn't look like it.
I think they're looking for him. He's just trying to wait it out. He doesn't want to run into that bush. I think he's afraid of that bush up there.
Yes.
I mean, I would be afraid of that bush, honestly.
I mean, he's not aware that there's a cam there, but that cam might just signal his doom. Once he's seen, the hunt will be on.
I mean, he was hoping they would come down here. I think that's why he was making noise down there, but I don't think that's happening. There's no point in them playing stupidly and trying to chase him down one, like, by themselves. But Avenue is going to be the last zone.
I wonder how this would have turned out if Wraith didn't get killed in archery range.
Yeah, I mean, you know, things happen.
Things happen. No one can know for sure, of course.
And who knows?
Went down.
Everyone could be rooting for Aisusama getting this 1v3 off.
Could this be the first 1v3 ever recorded on stream?
the first ever 1v3 in a Ukrabear tournament. I don't think he was ready for that at all. That looks like a pretty decisive battle right there, unfortunately. I would assume since Corona went early Plasma Tonfas last time, that's probably what he's going to do this time. But we'll have to see.
And Casanova is currently in hotel, so he's very close by. Should he need to come over?
Yeah, he's already got his screen weapon. He's moving into chapel. Is that a whole team in chapel over here? Oh no,
there's 2 in chapel.
They're just giving themselves
trying to go off with a gentleman's accord. Toke
yes.
not ready to give that respect yet.
I think it'd be a bit too ballsy to go for fights this early, honestly. Maybe in another like 45 seconds there'll be some tangoing, but right now I don't think it'd be wise. It's like 2 people teleported to alley, not too far apart from each other. A lot of teleports going on.
School's looking quite busy. There's 3 people.
There's also 3 people in a forest, close to each other.
Yep.
Hey.
Just the northeast side of the map looking very busy.
I don't know if they're going to try something here on Nathan, or if they're, it looks like they're just going about their way. Although...
That lead coming in from behind is from my third team, so...
I don't think they're trying to fight. It looks like most of them have their white weapons, so...
Yeah.
Although, the Fiora does have her blue weapon now, so...
Juka has his blue, just crafted a second tier blue.
Okay.
And I think he should have his weapon here. Yep, his weapon is finished.
Okay, let's see if they try to make something happen with this.
Tien Shinhan has also finished his, and expectedly so, Karel has also finished the plasma conflict.
Togwa Senpai also has their White Claw punches done. I just realized that those are called White Claw. I don't know if that's a reference to the drink.
Bountywolf has finished their Electron Blaster.
It's like
and Bab has their dual swords finish as well.
Oh, this might be I don't know if the that was an unfortunate teleport for Faye. I don't think any of her teammates are nearby. They're both up in archer range, it looks like.
Should be first blood. Toke is down as well. I missed that. Toke is being
went down
killed by
at the
Ghoul
same
in hospital.
That is unfortunate. Toke had his weapon early too.
Toke is not having a good first 2 games.
Ghoul has 3 weapons or 3 items completed though, so that was kind of a certain dominance right there, certain their power spike. They actually started off real good. So we've got 2 duos now, or we've got 2 people out on 2 separate teams. Tech probably has his through his monitor. I don't know about that. You know, sometimes things happen. You never know on people, but I doubt it. It's a tournament for fun. Things happen. Things happen even when it's not a tournament. I'll be off doing things, and then I'll die, and I'll be like, I'm dead. And Tiger's gonna be like, what are you doing, man? Be like, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
It's like Answer just killed a bear over there.
We've had entire nights where we just don't have a good time. And
this is true.
It happened. Looks like Team 2 is going to go through factory.
Ghoul is trying to kill Nathan right now. It looks like he may be successful.
Nathan...
Oh yeah, there's no way she's getting out of that. That is unfortunate.
Unfortunately, facing Sylvius, you can't really get away from it.
I don't know if it's that if that's the same team, but I know Nathan died in Doc last game as well, unfortunately.
You are correct. They walked in on.
Oh, it looks like Team 6 is going on Nadine, trying to eliminate Team 5. Looks like that is the case. I was following the wrong person, but here's the aftermath. My apologies on the camera control. I'm trying, guys. But looks like Team 5's out. They all got taken out solo, unfortunately. It seems like a lot of the other teams, or at least 2 or 3 of them, have 2 people sticking together relatively early on, and a third person meeting up. I don't know if that's a strategy we should be going, or that's the accepted strategy, but...
All teams now are generally grouped up and moving together. Should see some team fights here shortly.
Yep.
Looks like Team 4 is approaching Team 2 in Chapel.
We may see some shenanigans go down over here. Although the Jackie looks like she may be wanting to go back towards hospital. The Sissela is poking. Oh, looks like they're coming in to engage on the Sissela. I don't think they know who all is here. Jackie's coming back in. Looks like they're backing off. That boar is third party right now.
Oh, the board just hit.
Oh my god. Oh my, this is... Oh, that was a good Yuki. Oh, that was you got 2 of them in there. Ayo, can she get out of there? She got out. Oh, that was a great stun. That was a great stun. Looks like they're chasing down this.
Dangerous decision.
Oh, going for the res. Trying to get him down before. He has no CC, so... Oh, the boar! Oh, the boar! Oh my... The boar, dude!
The double board kill on Team 4.
Those boars were. How much did they pay these boars?
That is unfortunate for Team 4. The boars really coming in clutch.
That
for
was
Team 2 here.
2 or 3 stuns by the boars.
Well, 3 stuns, but both the Sylvia and the Sicilla kills, the boars contributed at the end there.
We might have to look at the ambush. The boars may be teaming here. You're right. I don't think anyone told them the teaming rules, but that's
teams.
Boar MVP Team 7. I mean, you're right, Kelly. You're right. Those boars were. That was some good stuff right there. I mean, I would never want it to happen to me, but those boars. I've had boars and bears used on me strategically before, and it really tickles the pickle. Oh, I don't know if they know they're in here. Oh, looks like a good fight. Oh, they're going. They're disengaging.
Oh, Shoichi getting half health.
No, yeah, running into trying to chase a team that has a Zahir is never a good idea because he just starts throwing back those Qs and you just start getting chunked. Especially as a Shoichi.
He hits the Q and just starts pressing W. The range on that is deceptively long. If he has vision and you don't, you won't know what hit you.
So we got 3 teams left. Fourth one has 2, or I should say 3 full teams. The team of Crone and Casanova could still, 2v3. I've seen it happen. More than reasonable.
They both have quite powerful AoE ultimates. If everything falls in the way that it needs to for them, it is entirely possible they can win a 2v3 fight here.
Can we see what the boar's build was? Trying to follow his route. They may be watching my stream to get info on other members. They found you after killing your teammates. I'll take a look, but I don't know if that was a coincidence or not. I think that was two separate teams. So that was a different team that killed you than what killed Nathan.
That's correct. Team 4 killed Nathan, and then Stefani, you were found by Team 6.
So we got a lot of farming going on here. I mean, I'll take a look, but it didn't seem like it was too close for it to that to happen. And there's no teleporter in dock, but we'll keep it in mind though. Definitely gonna double rewatch things just to make sure. I would hope no one's cheating, because that's a scummy thing to do. If you can't win without cheating, why you even try to do this? That's not fun. This is here just doing the drive-bys to the animals. What do we got going on here? Looks like half the teams are up at Avenue Temple.
About to drop here, Team 1 nearby Team 6 in Avenue.
I don't know who has cams. Well, they do have cams over here, so they're gonna see them coming. This is a risky move. Oh, that was a good dodge there by a Crown. Oh, the Yuki needs to probably go in there. Honestly, I don't know what they could make. Oh, it's unfortunate.
Didn't put that third dodge.
I don't know if the Yuki had a good opportunity to go in there or not, so it may have been better for him to not go in. Oh, we got another team. Oh, are they going for? They trying to go Wickle line? Looks like Team 6 is going Wickle line here. They should be able to get that pretty quickly before.
Yep.
Nico MG needs to. Yep. Although she's relatively tanky. Oh, that is
removed from the game.
That was just a quick drop everything on top of him and watch him die.
I don't even know if they had the chance to loot.
I think they did loot, because the ISO is crafting something right now.
The ISO is crafting.
Oh, Boots of Hermes, yep.
Get the force core.
So it looks like we got 3 teams coming kind of collapsed or in the same general area, so we may see some things go on.
Unknowingly, haha, being pinched between two teams.
I don't.
Very slow drain.
They're not really being pinched because Team 6 doesn't really come over, but they're about to walk right into this.
Right.
I don't. Did he DC or is he?
Are they here?
DC? And Babbage may be having technical difficulties because he's just in there.
That must be a bug because Isol just queued where Babs was and nothing happened.
I don't know what's going on there.
Bab did DC.
He did DC?
Did check the scoreboard. Oh, nope, he's back.
Oh, maybe he was... Maybe it's some weird thing when they're coming back they can't be messed up.
Yeah. Interesting.
Are all the teams down here right now?
Yes. With exception of the Yuki, who's up in school just doing his own thing.
Mind his own business. I mean, there's not a whole bunch of exclamation points around him, so it's probably for the best. Probably a safe space. It looks like they're trying to push this advantage they got.
Yuki trying to maintain placement to get as many points as possible, maintain that lead.
I think they know that's the team at 2. So, Casanova's going to have to leave school here and move towards Pond here shortly. But right now, it looks like Team 6 is going around trying to pick some fights.
Team 3 is, I don't know if they're aware there's a whole team behind them. They are now, from that mine.
They've seen them behind, they've been following them for a couple of zones here. They've been trying to disengage, but they keep coming.
That Sylvia is very fast.
That she is. Although Fudaniko has Hermes now, so she is also extremely fast. Looks like they're going to teleport out here. Try to get some distance. We'll see where they teleport, though. Oh, my. Oh, they just teleported right next to the team.
Oh, that is so...
That is unfortunate. That's the risk of teleporting, though. But Fuda's going in there, putting out some decent damage. This is...
Gets the Jackie, but...
She's doing what she can. But... That's the risk of teleporting, though. Especially this late in the game, when everyone's grouping up, there is the risk if someone's there, you're going to teleport right next to them. That's the unfortunate thing about those. Unlucky.
They didn't really have a better option. It was either stay and fight or try and leave. It's just
it's true.
The cookie crumbles that they TP directly on to Team 2.
I mean, I would have probably done the same thing, but again, it's like you're kind of trying to guess where a team is not. And they just unfortunately went to a zone where the other team was. Because if they had went to like hospital, they would have been fine. They could have grouped up and tried to regroup things. So right now, Yuki's going to have to come down. Casanova's going to have to come out of Pond. Team 6 is working their way back, sweeping back over. They are not taking the teleport option, which, like I said, is a risky business.
It looks almost like both Team 2 and Team 6 are intending to stay in their zones and farm and see where the zones take them.
I mean, at this point, that's probably the move. That's probably the best option they have right now.
Dangerous for the Yuki. If Team 2 goes up to get the bat there,
it will be.
He will be seen.
There, I guess that purple chest is out of range. It looks like he may be safe.
He might be okay.
Playing a nice game of hide and seek. That's I know that game very well.
Diligent.
That's like the time when you go in a bush and you're like, oh, that's a camera. Then you're like, wait a second, that's a person just hiding, and then you kill him.
That's not a camera. That's a Chiara.
I know that well from the other night.
Good.
But it does look like people are farming up. Aisusama is 15 as well as Bounty. Casanova is also 15, so they're getting close to the 16 mark.
Full build. WraithKira has a mid shield.
It looks like they may be converging here in a moment. actually.
Indeed.
I don't know if they know they're over there.
Casanova is still just
Oh, they just saw him now.
living his life. That's
Okay,
Small
they both know they're there. They know that's...
little scuffle here, yep.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to gatekeep him a bit here, because that's probably the right move. Although, are they going to go teleport to a...
Teleport into cemetery? Or to
No,
uptown?
their move would be chapel or uptown, because if they know they're gatekeeping him, that's the next best option, is to...
Yep.
You're gonna do a little leapfrog action and get on out of there.
Going to uptown, and Casanova takes the, I guess, the proper play by going to the bridge side of port.
Although he sees a lot of exclamation points, so he's in a spooky spot.
He's about to take a few seconds of red timer here.
That's honestly probably the play. That is not Team 6's cam.
No, that is a Team 2 camera. He's very fortunate.
Although that is...
Yep. He really has no option here except to hope...
He may try to go TP. Yeah. Which, I mean, if he goes to Uptown, I don't think there's anywhere he can go where he's going to be safe. Uptown...
Chapel would be the best midway point, but...
But so Team 6 knows that, so they're gonna stick near there to try to see the exclamation point.
No, that Jackie just saw him too.
Yep.
Actually, that Jackie may not have. Jackie does not have any vision range.
Although he's about to run into the Sicila. I think they just saw each other. Possibly, maybe not. Casanova does have plasma sword, so he saw the Sicila. I don't think the Sicila saw him.
He also has motorcycle helmet, so he has... I think beyond the cap.
4.5 vision, so...
Cap's at like 3.5, 4.
You know, that's actually a good hide and seek tactic, because you get a whole bunch of vision, you see them before they see you, and you just go the other way. He's playing the corner game now. It
would be interesting. Oh, Team 6 coming through Forest into Uptown. I understand the play. Sylvia about to find the Yuki. Oh, nope, never mind. I am tense for this Yuki. I don't want him to be... No, Aisusama! They found him! Unfortunate for Casanova.
Did they just check that, or did they know where he was? Is another question.
Aisu walked around the edge and was hit first, so I don't... But we can watch that back.
I don't think so, because they were checking bushes too. So I think they were just checking all the corners. Because at that point, Yuki could only be so many places. We'll have to see how this goes here.
Questionable. I don't think so, but I would rather be safe.
That is a common place to hide, so if they're looking for the solo, that's a good place to check, honestly. But we're gonna have to see here. We got a minute and a half before the zone closes.
There was no behavior that said they knew he was there.
Okay.
Both, I think it was the...
Oh, it looks like they're gonna engage on this. Dropping the hero. Oh, they've got a lot of AoE going down.
Crab is down.
Down. The Yuki's about to go down. They've just got the Sicila to worry about. And O'Reilly looks like...
And that's Riley. That concludes game 2. Team 6 takes it.
Aisusama, Bountywolf, WraithKira are the winners of this one. Oh, are they going to try to push the answer out again? Is this a repeat of game 1 here, where they push him out? I think it was answer they were pushing out initially.
It was, yes. It was Nathan and Estefani they pushed out. Answer quite quickly.
Siomiru was looked like he got in a little scuffle, but they have since gone their separate ways. The ghoul. Oh, that's some teamwork right there, picking up items for each other. That's actually some good teamwork.
You'd love to see it.
Oh, Nathan's fighting Answer again. He does not have his weapon down. Answer does not either.
Partied up. It's just a whole bunch of scrapping.
I think they're just trying to push him out again. That is a strategy I've seen people do. I always hate it when it happens to me, but it is a strategy nonetheless.
It's also not bad to get some early weapon experience either. Can't really be mad about that.
This is true. Because you want to hit that 7 as pretty much as fast as you can, because that weapon skill helps you out a lot. Oh, looks like Ambabas is fighting Casanova, or Casanova is going on Ambabas. She does not have her weapon done. Looks like that might be a down Jackie.
Casanova went for the plasma sword. Unfortunate. Bab is alone as well.
Yeah, that early sword. Yeah, I don't think he knows that she's alone, so he's leaving her for now. It looks like he might actually be going back up to his team, which is...
Riley might be going down to get the res.
Yeah, it looks like she's going to teleport, so I'm going to assume she's going to teleport over there. It is a smart play on the Yuki's part, because he does not know where the other 2 teammates are. And at that early on, he could have got murked. But looks like Jackie's going to be getting back up, and Baba's getting back in the game. So, no harm, no foul there. And actually, I believe that counts as a kill, because a down is a kill on the scoreboard. So that's some points right there. Oh, we got something going on.
Meow, you're down. Taken down by Ghoul.
Oh, Nico's there, though. I don't think Ghoul knows she's in the bush.
I mean, she's out of the bush now, but...
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ghoul hit 6. Oh, wow, that was some damage she put out right there.
If Fuda was 6, I think Fuda would be able to just take this kill, but...
We don't know how close to 6 she is. Oh, it looks like Xiaomaru is coming in. So this...
not looking good.
She needs to get out of there, yeah. That was a good wall jump. Oh, she just hit 6. She may try to... No.
Oh, she gets stunned.
I would have said... I would have said she would want to go, yeah, like ham right off the bat if she was going to do that. It's unfortunate, but they still got a 3rd teammate up.
In the picture.
Yep. There is... These teams are seeing the exclamation point, so I don't know if they're going to try to come over. Nah, that looks like they're just looting. So that's 2 kills for them.
Team 1's Jukai and Sylvia approaching Team 6 in Hotel.
Looks like they may pinch him.
Team 6 appears to be chasing the pings at Wolves. Nope, just grabbing cams.
Although it looks like they want something to happen. Oh, they try to take out Faye. Oh, that's a good Yuki ult. Although he was sitting in the Zahir ult that whole time. Oh boy.
Jukai. Oh, this is looking up.
That was some good ults there. I will say that.
All sides.
Yeah. Like everyone was getting hit with everything. Oh, that was a good stop, but oh wow, that was some good fancy footwork. Although it looks like
well played by Team 1.
Yeah. Team 6 is our first one out in Game 3, unfortunately.
Gotta say, I'm a bit surprised. I didn't think that they'd be the first team out.
They did have some good ults there, but even though they all got hit by the Yuki ult, Team 6 also got hit by the Zahir ult and the Jukai ult just right in their face, so...
I'm pretty sure the Sylvia got taken down by the Hyunwoo ult, but I think Sylvia was the only one hit by it.
Yeah.
Minimizing that was huge.
Honestly, that's a hard thing to stop anyway, the Zahir Jukai. When they just come running at your face. I would have said they probably want to focus the Aisusama if they were going to focus anyone. We got something going on down here. It looks like a whole bunch of teams are collapsing over here. Looks like Riley's going down. But they are running into a 3rd team. Looks like.
Bab?
Actually,
yes.
Oh wow. Looks like they're getting in on here. They're going to kill Ambabas. He's going down again. Or maybe not.
Can Bab get out? Bab gets away.
Nathan's going back in. Toke is trying to make what he can, but
Team 5 is out. Bab gets away.
I can't believe that Babs got away, dude. That is crazy. That's unfortunate for Team 5.
Riley is going to be...
Oh, they do not know that she's there.
Do not know she's there.
This would be risky if she goes. Oh, if she can 1v1 the ISO, I don't think that's going to happen though. She's just going to get out of there. I think she was trying to. Oh yeah, I think she's going to go down for the second time here. It's like Ambabis is going down. I think she was trying to wait in the bush to go get Sisela up, but the ISO started running back to go kill the Sisela, so that was unfortunate. If they kept chasing the Yuki, I think she could have gotten a res, and they may have been able to turn that.
Game 3 has been a bloodbath so far.
There's been a lot of action in Game 3. I mean, you want to get those kills. You want to get those kills. They add up. I'll tell you that. And that's, A. O'Reilly is down for the count now. So we got 2 full teams and a solo and a duo. So we'll have to see what they can do. I don't know. I don't know who would have the better matchup. I think it depends on who gets to jump on who. Team 1 versus Team 3. Because if Team 1 gets to jump on, I think they can do some work. And vice versa with Team 4. Because they'd be more of the kiting team. Although this she doesn't have too many tanky stuff, but she's gonna be their frontline. Sylvia.
I'm just trying to think. Who would I give the edge? It's hard to give that call.
It looks like we may be seeing the fight right now because it looks like they're about to walk right into each other.
It's like, I guess we're gonna find out who has the edge here shortly.
This is true.
Sylvia away from the rest of the team.
But she can get back in real fast. Oh, that was a good pick on the Zahir, but they are turning this around. Sylvia coming in at the end. Oh, Jukai.
Still alive. Jukai's still up. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, that ISO's doing work. Oh man, they are turning this. They are turning this.
He can't do this.
Oh wow. Oh wow. If he can get a res. Oh, he healed up to full, and they're both low. He's got to watch these pokings though. Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to hit one of those to try to.
That's dangerous.
Surveillance camera? I don't think he knows about, but he does now. Trying to lead him into the mines. That is some good fancy footwork there. That's for sure.
I think he didn't mean, or I think he attacked moved, but didn't mean to attack the Sylvia.
Oh, I would. Yeah.
This is very tense.
He's trying to bait them into his mines. Like that's what he's got to do. Ooh, Wraith. That was ballsy, but Okay, he's turning it.
Oh man. Well played.
That Jukai has 16 health. That was real unfortunate. I could have sworn he was gonna down both of them. Could have sworn we were gonna see him 1v2.
So many super close calls here in Game 3.
Looks like everybody in this game has their level 2 alt now, because they're all 11 plus. The Yuki on his own is 1 level up on everybody.
I dare say Team 1 here with 6 kills, looking like the favorite to take the whole game.
The rest of these teams would have to do some pretty good outplaying to knock them over. If we look up here, let's see. They all got 8 and 10s for their weapon skill. Everyone else has 8s and 7s, so they technically have more damage at this point, just on weapon skill, if assuming the rest of the items are even. But we'll have to see how this plays out. If some
and Team 1 looking like they're going to get wiggle on too.
This is true.
Still trying to solo it.
I mean, it's what's in the heart that matters, right?
Exactly.
They knocked that down pretty quickly.
Team 1 secures the wiggling buff and the guaranteed force core for their team.
Among probably a health kit and another high rarity item. But that's to make assured that they come out on top in the fights. They can still. It doesn't mean they've won the game, but it's looking pretty strongly in their favor.
The Yuki from Team 2 sporting a myth chest will be somewhat hard to take down with the Sword Stopper alongside it.
This is true. He's also got a whole bunch of extra health in the motorcycle helmet and the Schrodinger's box. So he
Fortunately, the Aisusama from Team 3 seems to be missing quite a few items.
Yep, he is missing his chest and his accessory. But his teammate is full build. Looks like everyone is relatively well off. Jukai does not have fully completed boots either, weirdly enough. But everyone else seems to be pretty good. If the Yuki can, or sorry, not the Yuki, if the ISO can kite pretty well, and the Shoichi can jump in and out of the team, they may have a shot of like taking one person out and then having a 2v2, but that's their best option there, I would say, unless all three teams converge at once, which it looks like Team 1 and 3 are about to run into each other. They definitely see the pings over here. Yuki looks like he's probably going to teleport somewhere. Hopefully he does not pick wrong.
Done by the bear, dangerous with the whole team collapsing around.
He's actually low on mana too. Oh, this is a bad spot for him to be in. Looks like he may be taken out really quickly.
So that's turns for Team 3.
That's all she wrote for Team 3. So Tian on securing a second for his team. I don't know if he'll be able to get any kills before the match ends, but if he can pick one of them off, he can at least pick up some more points with a kill. So, I mean, every little bit of points helps, right? But he has played the Survivor game, and he's survived. He's done what he set out to do after losing Ambabas and A. O'Reilly.
In that 3-team scuffle early on.
Yeah, that was could have sworn the third team coming in, Estefani and Nathan and Toke. I could have sworn they were gonna turn that in their favor, but somehow it was like the dam broke and everything flooded back their way.
Yuki on cams. This looks like the end of Team 3.
Yeah. So they pick up cams everywhere.
Extremely tanky, but not enough to take on 3 people.
Not enough to take on all that CC.